Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 112th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. If you've recently discovered me and or this series or channel, please be sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day as a fat girl who's not trying to lose weight. 9 a.m. vanilla latte time. Oh, that's one of those packets that's like almost all sugar. $12:30. Today was busy, so ordered Subway for lunch. Meatball and olives. All right, man, you gotta watch out for them. They're gonna give you all bread here. Meatball and olives. They should call it bread and olives. Do-do-do. Sorry, Subway. Dude, their bread is like so soft that it's supernatural and off-putting. 12:30. Lemon, lime, and bitters for to drink. For to drink. You added bitters to lemon lime drink like you would a cocktail or something?
That's crazy.
That was crazy. I had to unmute it just for that one part. 2 p.m. white chocolate and macadamia cookie. Was that also from Subway? More coffee? You really gotta stop calling those sugar packets coffee, dude. Yeah, I guarantee you that packet is like 60 to 70% sugar. That's why it's so delicious. If you ever taste something you're like, oh my god, this is mind-blowing, you might be shocked to look at the ingredients and discover that there's sugar in there. Date night watching the Opals versus China. I don't know what any of that means. What are the Opals? What's a China? 6:30, dinner before the game. I'm sorry. Can I just read normally, bro? All right, what are we having? Some previously eaten food that somebody was so kind as to recycle for us. Oh, no. This is like nachos or something? Good old ballpark nachos or wherever the hell you guys are. I don't know what the Opals are. I don't know what sport this is. I don't watch any of them, honestly. Sometimes I'll watch some MMA or some skateboarding because I'm from Southern California and skateboarding is dope, son. All right, here's how we life hack those nachos. We get rid of half of those chips, and then in from the side, we just bring in a nice ribeye steak and just slather it on top. I know that that's not the proper usage of the word slather. I don't care. I want it to slather right down on top of the nachos. I want the steak to be applied like a sauce or a liquid. Woo! Actually, you know what? Ditch the chips. Just eat the steak. All right, what do we got? Oh, you grabbed some water out of that cooler, I believe I see on the bottom right. I had loaded nachos, or as they call it, walking taco, and shared chips with my other half. Dude, I was unfortunate enough to be presented with a walking taco not too long ago. And what it was a bunch of taco ingredients stuffed into a Doritos bag with Doritos. Okay, in your case, they're just calling nachos walking tacos. They were so good. Oh, you had some fries too? 10 p.m., sweet treat was needed. Okay, are we sure? M&M's storm for me. I never crave ice cream, but tonight I did. A storm of M&M's. Oh my god. An M&M storm. I suggest you seek shelter immediately. Your local weather station could have never predicted this. Do-do-do. I'm sorry, that was actually pretty lame. It didn't even deserve me finishing the part. I'm sorry. Alright, that was the end of that one. Let's take a look and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with a vanilla latte, which like I said was basically a sugar packet, which obviously gave you a blood sugar spike straight to the dome piece. Then later on you had a fast food meatball sub. And to drink with it, you had some lemon, lime, and bitters, which is weird. I've never seen people add that to just regular drinks. Something about that's very unhinged. After that, you had some white chocolate and macadamia cookie. And further on, you had some more coffee. Then you went to some sort of sports stadium and had some nachos and fries. And you wrapped up the evening by having some M&M's ice cream, which you never eat, you said. Alright, after very little deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 1 out of 10. I'm sure we all saw that coming, right? It was nothing but fast food and cookies and nachos and all kinds of stuff like that all day. My recommendation is to have simple home-cooked meals with a heavy focus on protein, get some fruit and veg in there, and don't go overboard with the carbs. Next.
Welcome back to What I Eat in a Day as a plus-size girly. I don't know why I didn't record my outfit that day, and
I don't know why either, but I'm disappointed, bestie. Honestly, it doesn't really feel like a What I Eat in a Day video without somebody showing off their outfit a little bit, so What I Eat in a Day.
and today I'm just chilling in my PJs, so...
Alright, you're having yourself a Green Mountain coffee pod. I've had that brand before. I'm very well versed in coffee pods.
We're just gonna start off strong with our coffee and breakfast. Y'all, it's so funny because I always tell people...
I did not put the word coffee in quotes yet because all I've seen thus far is her put a pod into the Keurig. So we'll see where it goes from here.
like have drafts this way for days that you are busy. You can just post and blah blah blah. And
see, now you're getting the quotations. Just kidding. I'm just gonna write this.
And here I am posting all my drafts and doing all my voiceovers like 3 days way after the fact, but here we go. I had some keto bread with eggs and bacon.
Keto bread, I'm guessing, has enough fiber in it to negate the carbs, right?
I really tried to crack the egg with one hand and I just got shells in there. Oh my god.
Dude, cracking the egg with one hand is something that is so hit and miss for me. Sometimes it's so beautiful, you're like, damn, you are a professional chef. And other times, like, the egg just disintegrates in my hand, and I'm just left with a fist full of runny egg yolk, white, busted shells, and busted dreams.
But this is like my go-to breakfast, honestly, or sausage. I've been trying to take my multivitamins every day. Then I went to my friend's bar and I had a water. Then it was my friend's kid's 12th birthday, so we went to like a Mexican restaurant.
Happy birthday, her friend's kid.
Oh, there's my little outfit. It was like a family style.
Wait, we missed your little outfit? Hold on. All right, there is your outfit. My life is complete.
Like a Mexican restaurant. Oh, there's my little outfit. It was like a family style thing, and then we got quesadillas, and I got a cappuccino.
All right, how much meat is in that quesadilla? I think I'm seeing some shredded chicken and some corn in there.
If you made it to the end, you're a real one.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Just read. I'm out of time.
All right, it says, comment your favorite animal. Mine is sloths. They're so cute. I don't know, man. I can't really choose a favorite animal, honestly. Is that weird? I really love dogs. They're not like the most amazing animal, you know? Honestly, I like sloths as well. They're pretty chill. Well, I mean, pretty chill. It's an understatement for a sloth, right? It doesn't get any more chill than that. Like, if we're saying favorite, as in, like, the animal that we think has the coolest, wacky abilities and stuff, a duck-billed platypus is venomous, and it has a spike that comes out of its wrist. A lot of people don't know that. Anyway, I digress. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some coffee with creamer, mate. I don't recommend all that creamer. Pretty sure it had a lot of sugar in it. And then for breakfast, you had some keto bread, eggs, and bacon. Not bad. Digging it. And then for dinner, you went to a restaurant and had some quesadillas. And you wrapped up the evening by having a cappuccino. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. To increase your score, I would recommend not having sugar first thing in the morning. I would have some fruit with that breakfast of bread, eggs, and bacon, and I would not eat out for dinner, but instead have a home-cooked meal with all of your food groups covered. I gave this a somewhat higher score because I think she's taking a step in the right direction with the keto bread, eggs, and bacon. I just think she needs to add some fruit with that and not eat out. Next.
This is what a fat girl eats in a day, and as
What a fat girl eats in a day. What a fat girl eats in a day. What a fat girl eats in a day. Sorry.
always, if you get offended by a fat person eating, scroll away now.
Wait a minute, this what I eat in a day is a fat girl video is gonna have a fat girl eating. Oh! Scrolling away, scrolling away, scrolling away. My mental health cannot take this. Bye.
Like most days, I made myself one of these iced latte sachet drinks.
Sachet drinks?
One of my last videos, people were commenting saying that these like sachets aren't actual real coffee. Listen, I don't care what they are. They taste nice, so I drink them, okay?
Okay, so sachet is what you're calling like a pre-made powdered coffee drink? Like freeze-dried coffee?
Anyways, it only says to use water for these, but I personally like to fill it up halfway with water and then the rest with milk.
Okay, I think there was already like some sort of powdered creamer in there and definitely sugar, so the addition of milk here is just really sending this thing over the edge. I'm not opposed to milk, but in a drink that already has a lot of sugar, milk has about 13 grams of sugar per serving. Not trying to nitpick, I like my milk a lot. Alright, you're getting the quotation marks for this one. Dude, that thing is wider than my inner thigh, bro.
Because it just tastes so much better.
It looks like a cloud.
So I made that, gave it a quick mix, and that was done. And then I decided to make my breakfast.
Oh, not Greg's. Get it out of here.
I actually picked up some of these Greg sausage rolls from Iceland the other day, so I decided to make some of these.
You picked them up from Iceland? Like the country? Like you went to Iceland? The hell, I'm jealous as hell of that. I want to go to Iceland. Or is that like the name of some store over there and I'm just too stupid and American to get it? They're like, what? Iceland is a very well-known store, you absolute bellend.
I went back and forth for like 10 minutes deciding whether or not I should have one or two of these. But of course I'm fat, so I decided to have two. It was
No comment.
actually my little sister's birthday, so I spent most of the day with her and my family. So we had some little snacky bits out, like crisps and cakes. I decided to have one of these angel cakes. I love angel cakes so much. They're so
Angel cake? That's more like the devil. Get it the hell out of here.
yummy. And then later on, my sister decided that she wanted to have
I like that weird little thumb tattoo.
yummy. And
She also mentioned crisps, which is what they call potato chips over there, but whatever, we'll call them crisps too.
And then later on, my sister decided that she wanted to have pizza for her birthday dinner. So we ordered Domino's.
They have Domino's over there?
I had half a pizza with pepperoni, olive, jalapenos, and
Half a pizza? Oh, is it one of those little
mushrooms.
baby
But I think I only
pizzas?
managed
What
to
are
eat,
those
like,
little
2 or
boxes?
3. But I think I only managed to eat like 2 or 3 slices. I can't actually remember.
Didn't she say you had half a pizza?
So we ordered Domino's. I had half a pizza with pepperoni, olive, jalapenos, and mushrooms.
Oh, you're saying you got half of it with those toppings. Okay.
But I think I only managed to eat like 2 or 3 slices. I can't actually remember.
Okay. We lost track. I don't know how many slices I had. I blacked out and I woke up with empty pizza boxes all around me. Dear God, what has happened? If I had a nickel for every time that's happened to me. Alright, and what in the name of Tesco unholiness is this?
And then of course we sung happy birthday and I had some birthday cake.
Okay.
Anyways, that's it. Come back for tomorrow. Love ya!
Alright, love you too. Bye. Let's add the cake to the list and take a look at this one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with coffee, quote, because it was mostly sugar and probably some kind of powdered cream, and to it you added a bunch of milk. After that you had some frozen sausage rolls from Greg's that you heated up in the oven. Then later on you had some angel cake and crisps, and you wrapped up the evening by having a mystery amount of slices of pizza. Alright, after very little deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 1 out of 10. Alright, to increase your score, I would recommend having a breakfast of actual breakfast. instead of a sugary beverage. To increase your score, lose Greg's address and don't ever go there again. Instead, go to the grocery store and buy some groceries and take them home and use them to construct a simple home-cooked meal for breakfast, such as 3 to 5 eggs, a piece of toast, and some strawberries. Dinner and lunch should also consist of similarly simple meals with a heavy focus on protein and not too many carbs that cover all of your food groups. I know the recommendations are always the same, but one of these days I'm going to be like, to increase your score, I recommend starting your day off by punching yourself in the face. Just to switch it up a little bit. Oh yeah, before we wrap up, please be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and also please check out my second channel, Cynical Reacts, and be sure to subscribe over there as well. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.